Jeff, welcome to Frisco. How does it feel to be here?
We're good. Excited. It's always fun to get on the bus and get the kids, and they were great. And glad to be here.
What is a bus ride like for you guys?
I never sleep much. I get a lot of work done on there. Care Bear slept just fine. She was gone. Me and Kevin Brown were solving all the world's problems and trying to get stuff figured out.
How's the approach or mentality been like the last couple of days of practice? What are you seeing from the group at this point?
They're very focused, very locked in, and they've been great. These kids have been wonderful since the day I got here, and nothing's changed. I told them, don't be the guy, when you go on the family vacation that ruins the whole trip. If it's probably something that can go right, let's don't be that way. Let's have a good time, enjoy this last time together. For all of our seniors, this is it. We'll never be these guys again, so we want to send them out the right way.
You talked about the balance of kind of enjoying the week versus locking in on the next opponent. Are you happy with where the group is on that spectrum and kind of hitting both those marks?
Yeah, we are. They've been great, and it'll be interesting just to see what this game's like. Usually long layoffs and those kind of deals. It'll be just interesting to see. I'm excited to see when it happens. I really am.
Jeff Sincere announced he's turning pro. That has to be mixed emotions for you, right?
I'm thrilled for him. I get it. That's tough. That's tough on him, and he's torn. He's a young man, and he was torn in both directions. And mixed emotions would not be right because I'm happy for him, and we all want him to go do well. And we were just talking about it again a while ago. When those kind of decisions are on any of us, especially when you're that age, those are big decisions, and you can just see the weight on him, and heavy's the crown. That's what I just told him. Heavy's the crown.
What does it mean to you and the team that he wants to be here and cheer you guys on to victory?
I explained that to the team. That's what's unique. That's what's unique about that. Most of the time, those guys are already on to preparing for the draft, and they're already gone. And it was different. I've called a lot of college coaches. They've never had to really deal with that before. Usually they're gone. So he was with us last night at Andretti's and shooting baskets with us and riding race cars and being a kid. And I want him to be able to do that.
Do you have a conversation with him about the pros and cons or what's the right move when he's making this decision, or do you kind of stay out of that?
No, he comes to me and he asks me. We just talked about it again. Those are just decisions that are hard. They're hard. And what I encouraged him, comparison is the thief of all joy. And he's got to make his decision for him and go. And you can't look back. No regrets. Just go. And I'm older. I've been through that quite a few times in my life. And turned down jobs before that I kept watching them the whole time and were ruining my current job because I was so busy watching a previous job. And as I've gotten older, I've learned when you close that chapter of the book, you got to close the chapter. Those are just some of those old man talks I've been giving him, trying to help a young man.
From the team side of this, did you have a chance to sort of plan around this when you were building the game plan, or does this force you to switch some things up now?
No, it was a little late news. We had to switch things up, but we'll figure it out.
How do you feel about what you have left at that position, or the guys who are going to have to step up now?
I'm excited. Brendan Brady, Billy, I'm excited to watch them roll. Kadri. So those will be the three guys that will be out there. And Kavorian's ready to go. He's young, but he's ready. I hated DeAnthony's still hurt. I would like to have seen that as well. But we'll roll those other guys, and we'll get after it.
Does running back become a bigger position of need or a greater focus as you look to February signing period and things like that?
Well, we just always want to keep 5, even maybe 6. Our quarterback number's 5 or 6. Our tight end number's 6. So obviously when you're low on one, you're high on another. And so it's just a juggling act on the numbers. But yeah, that's going to be an area. We've got to decide, what Brendan's going to do. If he moves on, obviously that's 2 backs. Billy's leaving as well. That's 3 backs. And because of the timing of this, we've got to get to recruiting now, right? So but it is what it is.
Jeff, you guys are here for an extended stay, 4 or 5 days. Just, I guess, how do you guys break it up? You have practice tomorrow. Is that the focus?
Yeah, it's just we just moved everything. I mean, everything's here. Alex, video, did a great job. Nick, the training staff, Stretch with equipment. There's just a lot of stuff. So we'll be practicing just like normal. It's just we won't be in San Antonio doing it. We'll be in different sites. It's gotten kind of, the weather's changed a little bit, so we're going to get our kids indoors just to make sure we have good practices.
Thanks,
Cool.
Joe.
Thanks,
Thank
Coach.
y'all. Appreciate it.